Hello. I thought I will share with you my because I mentioned about the surrendering to I don't know what with power, daddy daddy, but I really want to share something that you can feel, and you can embody, and you can connect with you, and then you start shifting whatever you want to shift in your life, do whatever you want to do in your life, and like create your own reality however you want. That's where it's lying there, with your heart open, with embodying being that beautiful being that you are. um so practically, I this is basically my own take of what I've did a couple of times, and I was reminded today to do that too, of like emotionally arriving to a point of, yeah, like really, something calls me in, like I want to make that move, and things are not really maybe happening. So there's unclear to me then, or there is no clarity in the sense that when the things are ready, they move. They, also, when you are, doing things from your intuition, they are moving. When you're open, the things are moving. Like the day I had yesterday was crazy. It was just because I was so deeply, actually, in one process with some group, with with someone, and I had so much. I was so highly connected, and my heart was beaming, like energy is like the heart open, and energy that you connect from your heart when you are really open, not in your head, and you embody it, and you allow things to flow from you in synchronicity, and you are in a restful in the body, mm, in this deep connection with you, like world is shifting. Example, I was like literally like asked on a date yesterday after this connection that I was in the morning. Then I met randomly people in a place that you don't really have, like groups from, like, yeah, you have here visiting or living, but not in this place, not in this forest outside of big city, like group of people from South America, and just like passing randomly, and I could talk with them Spanish. It was crazy, like how things are moving. This is just like yesterday example. I bet I have more crazy examples. When I was like deciding for a place, if I want to return to Tenerife and stay there. Um, I really wanted last year, and uh, I really wanted, but then I already knew that if I'm forcing it, maybe this is not meant to be. Maybe there is some other things still waiting for me here. Um, and basically, I was like, oh, I don't know, blah blah. I just sat down in the forest with the trees one day, and I was like, all right, I need to make some like choices today. I hope you can hear me through the wind either. I really love this place to record here, so, and it's kind of warm today, so I'm just shortly outside. Um, so yeah, I sat down, and I literally did that today as well. Like I arrived emotionally to that place of like, all right, I surrender um, to the higher. If I want something badly, sometimes I don't see the higher clearly. Clearly, I don't allow intuition or my divine guidance or soul guidance flow through, and I start to push, and I start to, So then I sat down, and I was like, okay, I get it. There might be some things waiting for me there here. I don't really want to stay there for winter last year. Um, I also don't want to stay here this winter. Um, but I understand. Like, there's no point of pushing. Like, everything happened. I remember I wanted to go there in 2020, and I ended up in Crete. And I understood why, and why first there, because I could do way deeper healing there than in Tenerife, and all this. So I already know the shtick. I already know like how it works. So like I get it. I open for that. Also, by the way, if you are nourished, like you are in the good state, and you can flow when you are in the good state. You flow not when you are deeply drugged emotionally, touching the wounds and stuff. It's then you're rather closing. You When you are nourished with love to yourself, with nice things going on, with people around you, it's way easier to do that. So that's just like in virtual comma for this a note. So you can also do it in your life. Like I sat down and I was like, okay, I really open, but not like just with the mind. I can imagine that I'm like, my back. You can try to do it with me now. My back relaxes. You can take some breaths. You can connect with your heart. You can connect with your heart. And even lean back and like open your chest. Allow things to come through and tell yourself, yeah, I'm safe in both choices. Regardless what's going to happen, I can find my inner contentment, joy, balance inside of me. Yesterday I had a reminder about it. We can watch the video. You can find the balance anywhere inside of you. You can find actually contentment inside of you anywhere you are, even though mentally you don't really want to be there. Is it like a job, a place, or a physical place, or a relationship? Doesn't matter. Applies to all. And then you can like imagine or even put your hands like, I open myself, I connect with my soul, highest light, with my heart. And I get it, like there might be still some learnings for me here or something to do that I don't see right now with my mind. So even though maybe it's not my preference, like be honest with yourself, or there are reasons that I don't really want to go there. My probably your mind and all this will be pulling you more where it's more fun and things, and that's more to the maybe a bit more challenging places in your life. But I get it. Like I get the journey, I get it, and I can flow with that. And I think I just heard yesterday or something like resistance is the cause of like where you are experiencing the contrast, the pain, the forcefulness, the unhappiness when you feel like you need to push, when you need to push, when you need to go against something. That's when the contrast happens. And when we are not really happy, we're not really, feeling good. And it takes a lot of energy and a lot of like work, and it's this, I think, old narrative. So imagine, even though you have that old narrative somewhere, maybe like lying because you feel you're like really a little bit against it, but try to relax into the idea that you're gonna be in the best place, and that place will give you the best scenario on your path right now. The best. Just allow yourself. Be 100% sure that wherever you're gonna be, if you're gonna longer stay in the place or not, regardless of what you're thinking in your life, imagine that you can open up a bit more to the idea, and also to the idea of new coming in. Maybe there is some fear there as well. So just imagine that there's probably more options, but let's imagine that there are these two. And then just use your own words or do it in your own way. But what I've been doing is just like, okay, I see these things. If my mind is blocking me to see actually on a higher level what is coming now, or maybe I'm not meant to see what is coming now yet, or because it's just being put together for me, and but I say, okay, I get it. Like I'm opening for all these options, and I am really ready and open to that the best for me, like the highest good, the things that will bring so much fulfillment and so much ultimately it will bring me so much goodness. And fulfillment comes from yourself, from the inside. To be sure that I am clear on that. It's not just this vague fulfillment search somewhere outside of you. But this is your path, this is your thing. This is a place where your gifts will like freaking unfold. Whew. This is where your soul will be able to bring the potential in the best way, in the nicest way, in the most joyful way. Ooh, I can feel my throat. Well. And then imagine, if you need to, because you feel maybe clenched more in the chest, imagine that it's like you can visualize that your heart, your chest is opening, or just physically. And then just, you're here. You know that the good stuff is happening. The good things is coming, and you're gonna be good regardless. So you can literally drop the mental sweats and struggles, and allow things to unfold for you like easily. Like boom, 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 boom. Things are just coming together and take you and bring you to this amazing space. Whichever it is. And that's it. Like, I get it. I don't actually, again, coming back to, I don't know what is needed actually on the higher level, or maybe I'm blocking to see it. Maybe I know actually, but I don't really want to see it. But I allow the best thing to come, and I will gladly, or I will open-heartedly anyway love myself, wherever I'm gonna go, or whatever I'm doing, and I will be fine. I will take care of myself in whichever place I am, even though if it means to be a bit in the place that I don't really want to be anymore. And then, look how much weight is leaving you now. How much weight of a struggle of trying to push it away from yourself. This is a good stuff. Look how much weight is leaving your body right now. Allow it to leave. Look how much you're connecting with the higher perspective. Because you're not anymore operating from fear, escaping the fear, and escaping uncomfortable, controlling it. You're able to be like, yep, I'm a connected human being, and I will be present to what's unfolding, because I know that with that, even though I don't see it yet, the greatest shit is coming, like the greatest stuff. Yeah, you can stay with that. You can stay with this. Yeah. This is not only connecting with the higher perspective, like the higher unfoldment of your life. So creating a new level of living. This, I would say, like the surrendering in action. And in the meantime, maybe there were some answers coming to you actually, or you felt clearly it's maybe this way or that way, or your body reacted. You don't need to force it or trace it. You can allow that. Yeah, good stuff is coming. Thank you so much for being here and for liking, commenting, and you can work with me. The links are in the descriptions, in the description below. You can share how it worked for you or what is, you know the drill. You know the drill. It helps me to, bring this message to the right people and also grow the community with heart, with clarity, with embodiment of cosmic people, I would say. All right. Thank you. See you in the next one.